Can we end every video with a fun fact?
This is the beginning of the next video.
But
so
it's
sure.
always something that just sounds horrible. Like, that was a real fun fact. Can we come up with fake ones?
Alright.
Fun fact, the guy who developed this game killed himself because it was too hard.
Oh.
That wasn't true, but whatever.
Yeah, isn't he making that new game Bloodborne?
And I want to play it.
And guess who has a PS4 and a Let's Play show?
Oh, motherfucker!
Guess who has a PS4 and a Let's Play show?
I need to move. I think he might drop down. You son of a bitch!
Do you want to not do the show for this part? Do you want to just like skip
We'll do
past
one more episode, and if I don't kill this guy by the end of the episode, we're just gonna start, and I'm gonna be talking to Night Solaire.
All right.
Oh god. Oh yeah. So I've been really into watching Marvel movies recently.
Oh, fucking
and
love
since
those movies.
Guardians of the Galaxy hasn't come out on DVD yet, and I haven't watched that constantly, so I decided I watched Days of Future Past 3 times within 1 week because I really like that movie, and it's just a really good. I think it's one of the best X-Men movies.
It's definitely the best.
Yeah. Well, First Class is still really good to me.
Yeah, I think First Class. I fucking love that movie. I think it goes Days of Future Past, First Class, X2.
X1, if we're going to keep going.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm going to say X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Is better than X3?
Yes.
It's a bold choice. It is really tough, because on the one hand, I really loved X-Men Origins the first time I saw it.
Yeah, but you didn't know, like, all
I was
the
like
wrong
15.
things. Yeah.
No, I was like 15, and I was like, fuck yeah, it's badass. And the game for that movie is fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I will stand by it.
I never bought it, but because
I've got it. That'd be fun to play, actually, on the show. It's easy. It's like Dark Souls, but easy. It looks just like this.
I would say it's like DMC.
Because
Because it's a lot of, like, there's a bunch of enemies in one room and you're just slashing them.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, because it's got a little bit more, like, adventuring and jumping around to it. Like, here's what... This is gonna make me sound really dumb, but, like, here's basic controls to me. But, okay, so we're going off Xbox control here.
All right.
A is jump. X, Y, and B are some sort of combination of, like, attacking and dodging.
For me, A and X are interchangeable.
A and X?
Yeah.
Like
B,
attack.
no, essentially, for me, any button is fine, except for B for jump. I've never...
Kingdom Hearts.
Never played Kingdom Hearts.
That game is the only game... Like, that game and Shadow of the Colossus are the only games with, like, control schemes I find really fucked up. Oh, and Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge,
really
it works,
enjoy.
though. But here's the thing. One time I played Fallout New Vegas again, because I love that game.
Yeah?
So I'm played that game for like 3 days straight.
Yeah.
But so what happened was, next time I played a different game, kept trying to press Y to jump.
That's funny.
Fuck!
You're not dead, don't worry.
I know, but it's happened so far both times.
Roll.
I can't, I'm not back up yet.
Fuck. Okay, that's cheap.
Yeah.
Like...
It's not him, though. It's also the way the character is. I could have more health by now. And
Do you know
I could be doing other things. Like, I could just do, like, a quick soul grind thing and get the health, some shit up so I can use the Uchigatana, but...
do you know what some games do that I think is really smart?
Yeah.
That, like, stops the game from fucking cheating? Is having your get up be an attack.
Oh, wait, are you saying that's... Wait, you're saying you like that?
I like that.
Because I do, too.
I fucking love that. But this game, it doesn't. And, like, then people can fucking hit you the second you stand up. Where...
you know what's even worse? When people can hit you while you're still on the ground.
Yeah, that too.
Which they did in Dark Souls 2, but I actually do enjoy that because there's a whole lot of, like, knocking people on the ground and then not being able to hit them, which is kind of annoying. Because then they can get back up and maybe they have a get-up attack, because there's a lot of enemies that have get-up attacks. And then they have invincibility frames, there's no way to counter it. So that's just...
Or invincibility, like, for, like, a few seconds is
There
also
is
smart.
invincibility frames in this game.
There is?
I can't remember what they are, though. Oh, yeah, while you're doing a parry, like a riposte, or a parry.
Oh,
which is what I was doing to the Black Knight. If an
you
enemy tried to hit me while I was doing it, I wouldn't be hurt by it.
Can you riposte, or parry, or what the fuck ever, this guy?
Yeah, I can riposte any enemy and most enemies. The rule is in this game is if they're double your height, you can't backstab or riposte. But if they're 1.5, you can. Like a
How are you
Black
supposed
Knight,
to be able to tell?
you can just by looking, you can kind of tell.
Is this guy that?
Yes, he's too big.
He's too big.
Bosses in this game, you cannot parry / riposte. You can in... Well, you can't riposte them, but you can parry them in Dark Souls 2. This game is a lot of... The reason why I'm doing... someone's probably going, like...
Fucking crazy watching this?
Yes. But this is one of the only bosses I have trouble on, to be fucking honest. I'm going to try and do it with the shield so I can block, but I don't like that. So when I said I'm going to, I meant I would, but I'm not going to. Yes, Roar. You fight, like, lesser versions of him later on as well. Like, they become he's a common enemy later on.
But, like, smaller, I'm
assuming? In one area. That was bullshit that did any even damage to me. His attack was already done.
Why can't you backstab this guy?
Because he's too tall. It would make sense if I could just climb up him, though.
Yeah, fucking... Okay. Shadow of the Colossus is I think it's my favorite game.
Yeah?
Honestly, it's like... Because of games...
If I mash B enough, I can roll before I'm actually fully
Of games that I, like, really fucking love, there's, like... Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is really high up there. And, fuck, does it have, like, the most asinine control scheme ever? But, like, it works. Because you're playing somebody who doesn't know how to adventure, so it makes sense that you have a weird control scheme.
Yeah, so that you're not a fucking master. I still have some health.
Oh god. Fucking... Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Alright. You have fucking... you have just under 10 minutes to beat this guy.
Yeah.
Before we just say fuck it and skip to you being done.
Yeah, fuck it, and I'll probably go get stronger so I can hit him like 5 times and he dies.
No. Actually, dude, at the beginning of this video, I should put like a warning. If you're fucking obsessed with Dark Souls, we die in like a
warning,
shitload.
If you are going to get upset watching the gameplay, wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Like, Dark Souls fans really...
If you want to hear a fucking decent conversation when some gameplay that I will assure you will get better.
Yeah.
I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Once I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I've definitely died more than when I first played it, then I will be embarrassed.
Yep.
Because I think I've died like 20 times.
The first time you played this, you played it co-op.
I played it by myself, actually, for this, because he was like, can't you just catch up to me? And then I tried, and I was like, I can't even get past the first boss, man. He's like, you're not inside the asylum? And I'm like, I messed up, never mind. I mean, I can't get past the second. The asylum demon is not a boss to me.
He is so...
Not to me.
Fucking... Okay, guy.
Alright, I'm gonna try and fucking just make this go faster. By having... If I... I took an arrow to the knee. I'm sorry, but...
It was more like the foot.
Yeah.
TBH.
To be frank...
Okay, you want to hear unpopular opinions?
Sure. I'm down.
I don't like any Bethesda game. I have not played a single one that I'm like, I want to stick to this.
Blasphemy.
No, like...
How dare you not like Brink?
I was actually really interested in that game.
Everyone was.
It looked really fucking cool.
Let me just hit your foot a bunch.
No, but I've never played a Bethesda game to completion.
I have. So many times.
Like, fucking Fallout 3.
Some people are like, I've never beaten Skyrim. I'm like, I have. Are you sure you beat it? Like, you did everything? And I'm like, yes. I did everything.
You did the whole story?
I did the whole story. I did every guild side story. I did mostly every single mission I could find.
Alright, I played Skyrim... Fuck, okay, how far did I get? I got to... I killed 2, maybe 3 dragons.
Dragons don't really measure how much
you play
through the game, to be honest.
Okay.
Like, if you were like, I killed these 3 named dragons, I'd be like, oh yeah, he did kill. Yeah.
They have names?
The first one has a name, pointlessly. The second one, then you'll encounter them in the wild, and they don't matter because they don't have names, and I'm dead.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how far I got in that game, okay?
Alright.
You know that big fucking castle with Jarl Balgriff?
Dragon's Reach.
Okay. I hung out there for a while.
In Whiterun?
Yeah. And then they wanted me to go to like some far ass town, and I did that. And I joined
the Imperials, Stormcloaks.
No, the good guys.
Neither of them are good guys.
The rebels, the one that don't fucking try to kill you right at the beginning of the game, the ones that it makes sense to join.
They aren't good guys, though. If you're not a Nord, it literally makes no sense that you would join them, because they're essentially like, only Nords should ever rule Skyrim. Reasonable. It is their home place. It's like, I'm pretty sure no person outside the United Kingdom will ever rule the United Kingdom. Kind of like how only an American will be the president.
That makes sense.
But they are also saying we want dark elves, all sort of elves, out of our country, and we hate them for even existing.
You want to know how far I got?
And then they're like, Imperials can fuck off too. You're a dirty Breton Redguard piece of shit. Get the fuck out. Essentially, anyone who's not blonde, blue-eyed, and had tall, white, male or female, at least they're not fucking misogynistic too, are like, get the fuck out of our country.
Alright. You know how far I got? I got far. I still got so not far in that game that I didn't even hear them say shit like that once.
You kind of have to like ask them, like, hey, what are you guys about? And then later on you figure out through speeches like that the guy gives, their leader gives.
I know what mission I was on. You know that wizardy guy in Jarl Balgriff's thing? When he starts giving you like missions?
Oh my god, you were not far.
Yeah.
He gives you one mission, and it's to go get the Dragonstone so you can learn the Persvard of Fusroda.
Yeah. You know what I did? I said, fuck it. I was like, this game's so boring. Nothing interesting happened. The dragon thing at the beginning was really cool, and then nothing happened that I gave a shit about after that.
I should probably try and drop down on him once, actually.
Like, okay. To people who like Skyrim, which is apparently a lot of people.
Unreasonably.
I'm really impatient with games. I don't like... See, some games are like, make your own fun, and I'm like, fuck you. If I could make my own fun, I wouldn't be playing video games.
If I could make my own fun, I'd be developing my own game.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking Minecraft, same thing. I was like, I don't even give a shit. Like, I didn't even, like... I looked at the game...
I like Minecraft, but I don't like playing by myself. I like the PC options. I like the fact that I can get stuck somewhere and be like, hey, I'm lost. Can you TP me home? And they'd be like, yeah, sure. And that took forever for them to get on the console versions, and I already had the game on PC, so I really didn't care.
They even put that game on the fucking PlayStation 4, too.
And then Microsoft bought it.
Yeah.
Which is just odd, because then I'm like, are they just not going to support the other versions of the game now?
No, do you know what's funny? Fucking something like $5 to $10 of every Xbox One sold goes to Sony.
Because of Blu-ray?
Yeah, because Xbox One uses Blu-ray, which is a fucking great format. If anybody's tried to put something on Blu-ray, shit gets downloaded on there really fast.
Yeah.
And it holds like 10 DVDs worth of shit. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, so I don't have to switch discs in the middle of a game, like, Mass Effect.
In fucking Metal Gear Solid 4, which is a game I didn't even get to this part of the game.
I fucking giggle every time I bring up that game.
Like halfway through that game or something, he's like, alright, Snake, you'll have to switch discs. It's like, I don't see another disc.
Is that 4? I thought that was Snake Eater.
That was 4. Snake Eater is on PS2.
Oh, okay. Because there was one of the Metal Gear Solid games where, they were very...
They all say shit like that. They all say shit when you have to switch discs.
I need to call this dude, but I don't know. It's on the back of the game case.
Yeah, they're all like that. But fucking Metal Gear Solid 4 does the best, because Otacon calls you and says, you have to switch discs. And he's like, I'm not finding any discs here, Otacon. It's like, what? What are you saying? And then he picks up like a fucking book and he's like, oh shit. This is on fucking PlayStation 3. We use Blu-rays. You don't need multiple discs. It's all on one, because Blu-rays are fucking great.
Oh, so they just sold a fucking product in the middle of their game.
It was amazing. I loved it.
That is pretty good.
If you watch the video, they do it completely straight. Like, both actors. It's,
Otacon, what are you talking about?
I don't see any discs here. It's just the one in the PlayStation 3. Like, really, Snake?
Snake, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to God. Because that's essentially what you are when you play a fucking video game. Alright, so I'm going to try and do this boss battle a little differently now.
It's so embarrassing for you. It's so sad that we have to put this on the internet.
We do, but we're also going to stop now, and when you come back...
That's what we ended on. Oh, what fun fact do we want to share?
Fun fact... If I don't kill this dude soon, I might kill myself.
All right. So next episode, he's gonna be dead.
Fuck you.
No, I mean the guy, the boss.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's Davis. Thank you for watching our videos. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like more content. Thank you. But